Blaze on the station with attitude, super duper morning show. We got some guests joining us in the building. From Dare to Evolve, we have Miss Valerie Damaseau. Hope I said that correct. And also Paula Gordon. Good morning, ladies. How are you doing?
Good morning. We're doing well.
Yes, good to have the both of you here with us this morning to talk about Dare to Evolve by Miss Valerie Damaseau. So this is something that has been going on for, I think, maybe this is 2 years coming up now?
2 years, exactly.
Yeah, I do remember the first time when you launched it.
Yes.
Tell the listeners out there what Dare to Evolve is all about.
First of all, good morning, radio listeners. Good morning to you. Thank you very much for having us this morning. We're very honored and happy to be here to explain the motto behind Dare to Evolve, which is creating a safe space for one and all. Now, hey, that sounds very fancy and very nice, right?
Very cliche, yeah.
Very cliche. You know, growing up, I've always heard it takes two people to bring a child into this world, but a society to raise the same child. And, you know, we all have to get involved. So creating a platform like Dare to Evolve, where give everyone an opportunity to share their stories. And I ain't talking about, but if my mother was Indian, I would have had Indian long hair. Not that kind of way. But really, you know, I come from these two parents and this is what we get, right? So it's mean really and truly a chance where you're able to be vulnerable, just to know that through your story, someone is able to heal, someone is able to grow. And a lot of people see us on the forefront. I mean, every time I come on the radio to speak or anytime anyone see me, they will see first maybe the politician or the volleyball player. But beyond all that, I mean, it started in community work. It started in exchanging with men and women who shared their stories, inspired me, and this is why Dare to Evolve today. With so much that is going on, let us give them the truth so everyone can express themselves safely
in a safe way. Yes.
You know, Paula, how it is, you know, most of the time people often share stories or people come to you, check up on you, but they just want to have the beef. They don't want to really know how strong you are or how you're really doing. I mean, and especially in this month that is dedicated to mental health, I really want to take this opportunity to remember all those that either fought those that are actually here now on the forefront as well, putting platforms in place, and really and truly Dare to Evolve, as much as it's by Valerie Damaseau, it's a space that open for everyone.
For everybody and for the people. And Valerie have done so much, and Dare to Evolve have done so much for the community of St.Maarten. Oftentimes, like Valerie said, we don't have that space where we can share our stories or share what has happened, you know, with us, about us. And Dare to Evolve has allowed people to do that. We've had the sister circle where we had a circle of women come in and tell their stories, and we want people to know that Dare to Evolve is a safe space. That's what we're pushing.
And it's not only dedicated to women,
men
as well.
But
men, unfortunately,
women more gravitate towards it, and we're opening up for men. Yes, we invite you to come in. Sometimes men don't like to have those type of conversation, but we are indeed open for men to have those conversations.
Remember the conversation we had when we said, you know what, a platform where men is able, because men has this pressure, this pure pressure, reality,
societal pressure.
So exactly, that has to do everything and take care of anything. And if you don't live up to that standard,
he's not a man.
Exactly.
And that alone is pressure on itself. So with Dare to Evolve, there's various podcasts. Every Monday you'll get a motivational reel. That at first it was just only myself, because I love to write, I love to do all that. But having other persons actually share a motivational it's a citation, a motivational word that you can actually push your monthly your
quotes also,
the quotes that we put up front. Then you have the podcast that you're able to sit down and have a full-fledged interview with you. And what I love about it all the time is that we don't go and prep. I don't tell you, hey, I'm coming to you with this question, I want you to answer this. No, you come in and we know the topic, and you're selected because of that topic and because of your story, and you come in and you share it as truthfully as possible. We had the friendship circle where date your friend, because you're here and you know, you barely get to check up on each other, and then something like, no man, I was just with Paula, why this? And so, because we are always on the surface, you know. So take this opportunity to date your friend. There was the opportunity as well to speak about this pain that you're not letting go. It could be because of a relationship with a father or a parent or a child or a friend that hurt you indirectly. And then, of course, there's so many other topics. But so Dare to Evolve, you have not only the Monday motivational quotes, you have a podcast that we do once every month where you have an open conversation. And then we keep private, intimate settings, organizations, or events where you get a chance to sip, chat, chill,
anything.
Express
But
yourself.
today we're here to talk about our gala.
Yes,
right?
you have a gala coming up.
So we do also indeed all that what she said. We also
Right.
have the gala.
So this is your 2-year anniversary coming up.
Yes.
Wow, congratulations.
Ding, ding,
Thank you,
ding.
thank you
What's
very
that?
much.
Okay, here it is. So let's talk about it's a charity gala. Actually, we have to mention. So I'm sure all the funds raised will go towards good causes.
Yes. So I must be honest and say that this is like the second year, of course, but I've been trying to mold a setting, a concept, that is a retreat. Because I believe that you need to be able to come, cut off, and spend your time in that setting so that you can reach a goal. It's not just on a one-time something. So again, I mean, with my busy schedule, all of us busy schedule, we changed up the format a bit because again, even in St.Maarten, like I don't think we're on that level yet of feeling the necessity of
retreat.
For that retreat.
Yeah.
But and then I'm not specialized in that either. You can have an idea, but then you need to find the right set of people that can help you
to execute
shape
it.
that. So that's not a problem. But this is why we end up switching it on the second anniversary. Instead of doing a 3-day full-fledged event, we're doing a 1-day event where we have the charity gala. And this charity gala gives us an opportunity to honor other men and women that are walking this walk, fighting this fight. And we are very grateful that we have chosen the association by the name of Chosen. And what a coincidence, because the evening itself, it's named the Choose You Gala.
Okay.
So it pushed towards the line of Dare to Evolve, what we believe in, which is actually encouraging you to be the best version of yourself and investing in yourself. And investing in you does not mean that it's selfish. Anyone that sees it like that then definitely has a problem. So this association that we have chosen is the association chosen is an association from out of Sandy Ground. The president is Nakisha Carty, that has been doing a tremendous job in the life of young women and that continue. She's a God-fearing young lady. And she's going to be, that association will be the one that will be rewarded that day. So the charity gala will be on Saturday, June 13th at the Hills.
Yes.
The Hills Hall. From 7 to midnight. It's always an intimate setting. We have seating for 100 persons. We do have $125 give you an all-exclusive, intimate evening.
Yeah, so everything is included. So
Everything is included.
from keynote speakers to panelists,
Straight on.
food, drinks, and entertainment as well. I saw.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's a black tie.
Black tie affair.
So
you
let me
gotta-
just get it out of the way.
gotta
When I say black tie, for you, what that means?
That means Duke C. Crip C, as Spoon would say. Put on your best.
Put on your Sunday
Does
frock.
Yes.
does that mean you need to wear black?
No. But black tie means,
Elegant.
Elegant.
Yes.
Right. Exactly.
So that's just what I wanted to bring across. So black tie, just dress up to impress. So on that evening, we have the honorable, like I said, first of all, the association that we are going to be rewarding that day is the association Chosen. She's going to get an opportunity to make a presentation and present in the front of everyone.
You don't hear about it, and sometimes it's, though she does such great work, we want everyone to know what she does, who she is.
And that's Miss Nakisha Carty.
Nakisha Carty. Then we have a keynote speaker, Dr. Eugene Holiday, that has accepted to be the honorable.
Our former governor.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very happy that he accepted that.
Nice.
We've been trying to work
An
together for some
amazing
time.
speaker.
Yes. And again, people, I say it's nothing to do with politics, but you have to give honor where honor is due. And for a fact many person's journey that can actually influence someone else. And we will have an opportunity to have a panel conversation with Giovanni Olivacci.
Okay.
That is actually one of the members of Dare to Evolve as well. We do have the Honorable as well, the past Prime Minister, Sylvia Jacobs.
Tanti Silly. Okay.
And actually we have Tashina Maku
Yes.
Thomas,
Okay.
that has been a great pillar to the association as well. I mean, through her work, through her journey, through everything that she continued to do in the society.
Right.
We could not have chosen a better lineup. And then we have live music by Juanita. I'm sorry, I just love some jazz and some blues and some cozy music.
Okay.
So no, you're not gonna get what they tell me lately, the shatta and stuff.
Alikidang. None of that. No shatta music. No
None of
booyah.
that.
No that is it.
No.
None of that.
Not on that night.
Okay.
I think we get it all year round now, all of a sudden.
True.
We're gonna switch it up a bit. But that night is very much curated to help you build self. It's the courage to choose you, a night to reset, rise, and give back. This is the first time that we're actually giving back to an association. I mean, this is our second year.
We're still building, but
We're still
indeed
building.
we're honored to be giving back. Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. So now it's what we want to do is on the $125 to be all transparent. We all know organizing anything costs, but on every ticket sold, that $25 goes towards the association. So
Nice.
if we have the room full, then the room is full, and we are good with that. But again, it's just not another event. As much as you heard me call out to former politician figures, I must say there. This has nothing to do with politics.
Right.
And if you look at their journey themselves, you'll see they too have a story. And I think it's on Billy D radio station. They say, never look down on the man, and he too has a story.
Right.
You never criticize this one. And I believe what you have to share will touch someone else. And every one of us has this power to touch someone else, maybe not in the same way. So I might speak and catch somebody else's attention, but you speak and say the same thing, you catch someone
Right.
else. But the reality is that our truth help heal. And you're not expecting a night or podcast or a quote that just gives you a blah 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 story. The persons that are here have decided to journey along, have decided to make themselves vulnerable and share.
Right.
And this is why most of the events is not open. Sometimes the events we have are just 30 persons that can come. It's nothing where you're looking for mass, you're looking for the numbers, you're looking for a quality event.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So make sure you check it out once again. It goes down on Saturday, June 13th, which is our flag day for people who seem to forget. But yes, this is in the evening from 7 p.m. to 12 midnight at the Hills Events Hall in Nicole Bay. $125, and that includes everything from the panel discussion to the keynote speaker, the entertainment, and we can't forget a 3-course buffet dinner, right?
I forgot something. The 3-course
Yes,
buffet
can't
dinner.
forget the food.
Yes, it's catered by, and I want to thank them very much for jumping on board. You have Chef Brooks.
Uh-huh.
You have Chef Shane from Baratier, and you have Cece Cakes that will be specializing and taking care of that 3-course buffet meal that it will be presented that night.
These are all young
Yes.
entrepreneurs. Yes.
All right.
That
So make
word
sure you check it out.
chosen.
When it comes to the panel discussion, what's the topic going to be formulated around, basically?
So again, the topic that evening is Choose You Gala. So each and every one of them will share a moment in their life where they had to make a choice of choosing themselves. That came across to family or business or anyone come across as it being selfish, and what does that entail? And also, one of them actually is gonna be sharing. I should not be busting the pot, so I just keep it on. Choose you,
General, please.
General, choose you, because it's them being vulnerable, and then you do have key takeaways on how you can read some signs. How you can, I'm sitting here and asking you to come to an event that I'm organizing, and so say that I'm on the forefront presenting you a platform named Dare to Evolve, but maybe me myself are ignoring the signs that are telling me that I'm close to a burnout, or else I don't feel valued,
Right.
I don't feel seen. And something I say often, it's not because you're invited to the party or the dinner or the event means that actually you're seen or even valued. Some people just know if I get you to my event, I know you bring in numbers.
Yeah.
And that is something that through this platform we want people to understand and know that there is a safe space that is available for everyone.
Absolutely. All right. So once again, don't forget to check it out. It's the Dare to Evolve event, the Choose You Charity Gala, happening on June 13th at 7 p.m. over at the Hills Event Hall in Colby. If persons want to get their tickets, how can they get that?
They can call Paula.
They can call Paula. 5800100.
So you do have as well on the flyers and everything. You have +590-690-552040. So +590-690-552040, and you can send it on WhatsApp or even just call. The tickets are available, and any one of the
persons that are on the flyer,
or you could just go to the Facebook page, Dare to Evolve.
Yes, and send us a message.
And send a message.
Or our Instagram.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Well, thank you, ladies, for joining us. Anything else you need to add?
Paula?
No, just come on out on June 13th at the Events Hall in Simpson Bay. Sorry, guys.
Yes, she's getting emotional. Oh, Lord, Paula.
So for the Choose You, and I just want to say congratulations to Valerie, to Dare to Evolve on our second anniversary. Dare to Evolve has been something that has been close to Valerie's heart, and to see that she's I say she, but it's a group of us continue pushing this, even though we're all so busy. Sometimes she's off island and she's sending things on what to do. Guys, what do you think about it? It's an amazing foundation, and I ask the public to come out to that gala, support it, choose you, where we can then choose someone else.
All right. Yeah? There you go. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Yes, make sure you check it out. Choose You Charity Gala, brought to you by Dare to Evolve. The courage to choose you, a night to reset, rise, and give back. Before you leave, one more question for you, which is our question of the day. Tiebreak Tuesday. So when you're eating a regular meal, all right, just a regular meal, your rice, your potatoes, your meats, your relish, whatever, veggies. When eating a regular meal, do you tend to mainly use a fork or a spoon?
If I'm saying, is that I use a spoon?
Okay, then.
No, I'm a fork.
There you go.
I'm a fork.
Yeah?
No. I'm a
All
fork.
right. All right. So for the gala now.
You have all three of them. You have the fork, the spoon, and the knife.
And the
You
choose.
decide.
You
Whichever
choose.
one you choose. There you go. Choose.
It's a safe space.
Exactly. No judgment.
No
You go ahead.
judgment. There you go. Thank you, ladies, again.
Thank
and
you,
make sure you
guys.
check it out. Dare to Evolve by Valerie Damaseau. Let's take a break. And when we come back, might not hear Shatta at the event, but I'm going to play some Shatta now right here on Laser 101, the Super Duper Morning Show.